Y'all here with Marco Divine, and we finna get this Sagittarius. What's the gossip reading done? I be forgetting, even though this did Scorpio. But what's the gossip? What's the gossip on Sagittarius? What is the gossip on Sagittarius? Scorpio. Somebody dealing with a Scorpio? Sagittarius show did pop up in their reading. What the fuck is that? Oh, hold on 1 second. Hello? I said hello. I'm thinking. Babe. Babe. Why she in there? Get her.
She's scared.
Get her.
That's not scared.
Okay, get her though. Okay. Anyways, let's see what the gossip is on Sagittarius, all placements.
You died?
No. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Once I got, please protect my energy as I open myself up to give a reading for Sagittarius, all placements. Please give me clear discernment, perfect words to tell them what they need to know right now at this time. And I name my prayer to tomorrow. Shay. The fuck? Oh. But yes, very much I got. What is the gossip on Sagittarius, all placements? What is the gossip on Sagittarius, all placements? Damn, people could be saying that you're a karmic, that are, if not, this coming from a karmic energy. People could be saying you're in a third party relationship or talking about your third party relationship or something. Or people could be talking about some type of lesson that they learned dealing with you, or maybe talking about a lesson somebody else learned while dealing with you, or that you're in a third party relationship, something like that. Karmic. Okay, this karmic reputation could come from maybe old friends, or this could be talked about by old friends, people that want to reconcile with you, or close friends, or soul tribe. So it could be people close to you, or people that want to reconcile with you. That's talking about. I feel like there's people that could be around you, because who else would know that you're in a third party situation? Who else would know that? Why would people you that want to reconcile know that? I'm just saying. Okay. I could
Mommy?
I could be talking to somebody that's spiritually woke. That could be for somebody that's spiritually woke. All right, y'all. I don't know. Where she at? She was doing something in the yard. Y'all go back in there. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Hey,
Mommy?
come on.
Mommy,
I'll tell her y'all look for her. Hey, big brother. Hold it down, man. Hold it down, man. You got this, man. Okay. What's going on? What's up? Let me see. Spirit most I got. What is the gossip on Scorpio Sagittarius? Damn, Scorpio keep on. Y'all must be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody must be dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius. What is the gossip on Sagittarius? Spirit most I got. Somebody could be gossiping. Maybe if you're in a honeymoon phase, or somebody you're in a honeymoon phase with could be gossiping, talking off and love on the brain, feeling all the feels. This person could have like some type of court situation going on, legal situation going on. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So they could be, if you in some type of dedicated partnership with somebody, people could be talking about this too. Or maybe this person you're in a honeymoon phase with is talking to people about how they want to be in a dedicated connection with you. Take it as a resonate. People could be saying that you're too busy. Or a sneaky link or something can feel like you too busy for them. People could be saying like you a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Chill around you, they laughing, they laugh a lot. They feel overjoyed, smiling, wholeness when they're around you in your energy. Whoever this person is that feel like this, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about you. They may call you drunk or under the influence, or maybe they're just talking to you about certain things they've been overindulging in, something like that. Spirit must like, what's the gossip on Sagittarius? I don't know if you've been talking to people about being over this third party situation, not having it, frustrated, fed up. People could be talking about this if you've been venting to people, or people could be just like, I know this person tired of going through this and going through that. This could be the gossip on you, regardless if you the karmic or the other person is who the, you know what I mean, who the cheater or whatever. So I feel like whoever talking about this is not a bad gossip though. Like this could just be somebody that could really, you know, I don't know. They feel like you irreplaceable in their life. I don't know if they're a friend or what, but it could just be somebody that really like being like, damn, I know they tired of dealing with that, this, that, or whatever. You could, I don't know if you got exposed about something or somebody got exposed by something. This could be being talked about as well, gossiped about. Mm, insightful awareness. Your awareness could be being talked about. People could feel inspired talking to you as well as Scorpio.
Mommy out here?
You could have Scorpio in your chart. I don't know where she went. She's somewhere. I think she went in the back. This exposure or something like that could be got something to do with somebody that you had a child with or that want to have a child with you. Obsession. So somebody obsession for you could be being talked about, or maybe physical attraction, maybe your beauty, charm, something like that, sex appeal, something like that about you could be being talked about. It could be a lot of people obsessed with you. This could be people outside of your relationship and the person you're in a relationship with too. People could be talking about saying you a snack, you a whole snack out here. Mm-mm. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Spirit Most High God, what does Sagittarius need to know pertaining to the gossip on them right now in their life? What does Sagittarius need to know pertaining to the gossip? Spirit Most High God. Okay, it could have been some type of ending or rebirth. Ending could have happened in the recent past or in the past with a Scorpio. Don't have to be a Scorpio, could also be a Virgo. Or this, you pulled your energy back from somebody, you started chilling to yourself after an ending. So this could be being gossiped about. People probably ain't seen you. Certain people probably ain't seen you, heard from you since you and the person had an ending or something. Tower moment. So people could be assuming that because they didn't see you, like you going through it or something like that, you going through a tower moment, even though that may not be the case with this and being in reverse. When I seen this right here, I heard learning lessons and counting blessings. This what you could be doing, regardless if it's big or small. You know what I'm saying? Learning lessons and counting blessings. You learning shit and learning more knowledge and gaining more blessings, wisdom, all that. Sometimes the wisdom is the blessing. Knowledge sometimes is that blessing you've been waiting for. Sometimes God don't give it to us all in right. You know what I'm saying? All right out. He just give you something that you can make something happen to get that and more. You could have this could be being talked about by Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this person came out in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Let me read this King of Swords in reverse energy real quick so y'all can probably help y'all see who this is. Okay, say manipulation and conceit. So this is a manipulative and conceited person. Showing off your intelligence can indicate a rigidness in thinking. So this, you know, those type of people that be around you thinking they outsmarting you, thinking they like, you know what I'm saying, they get away with manipulating so much people they think they just smarter than everybody type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody like that. Tendencies to over control, irrationality, being cold and calculating. That sounds just like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's in a north south node energy in a lower vibration. Okay, let me get back into it. Spirit most I got. What is the gossip on Scorpio? All placements. What is the gossip on Scorpio? All placements. People could be talking about your growth. People could be saying you're a blessed person. Yeah, people also could feel like when you come around them, you help balance something out in their life. It could be anything, a way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes all it take is a matter of changing your perspective, and that shit can take so much stress off you. It can relieve so much burdens. So people can feel like you bring balance when you come around to those that's in mental distress and shit like that that can't figure it out. You help them. You know, people could also feel like good things happen, lucky things happen when they come in your life or when you come around. This could be being talked about you as well. It could be people like if you got people in your life that's trying to run back in, reconcile and shit like that, because they want to catch you before you grow too much, but also they want to catch back up to you because they realize the growth that happens within their life when they're around you, connected to you. Yeah, you got people from your past that have probably been sad and not knowing why they've been sad until they realize that the energy that they missing and really what they desire for real is connected to you and the energy you bring. Your strength could be being talked about. This could be being talked about by coworkers. Or if you had some type of situation going on, battling spell work or something like that, people could be talking about your strength pertaining to that. People could talk about like you're guarded, hard to reach. So it could be a 333. Yeah, it's a specific person that's trying to get through these guards. Somebody you guarded towards. It could be one of these people that's trying to come back in, reconcile. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Virgo again. This person could be to themselves right now. I think since whoever this person is had a epiphany about what could lead them to a victory, and that energy is tied to you. This person could have walked away from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, following their intuition. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could have walked away from a fire sign, just following their intuition. It's like they want to be on the path of blessings and shit. I heard that song by one of Bob Marley's sons. Gotta keep on walking on the road to Zion. Like that's what somebody doing or trying to do. Like Big Brother say, he be saying a come into Jesus moment. Something like that. Somebody trying to turn their life around. Four cups in reverse. Alright, we ain't getting too big up on this person now. This is the gossip. Not the goddamn who wanna reconcile reading. Let me pull a few more cards. Spirit, Most High God, what is the gospel, the closing conclusion message for Sagittarius pertaining to the gospel on their life, on their name? Damn, you a lot of people wish fulfillment, especially the motherfuckers in the past that juggled you. They over here looking at you like some that little kid in the store watching another kid with a bunch of candy and their mama told them no, don't ask for nothing. You feel me? They mad they can't be in a part of this growth, a part of this. If you an entrepreneur or something, this business, whatever this is, you a boss. You're building an empire. This is the emperor. You know what I'm saying? 555. You got change coming. This change could be pertaining to your love life. Mm-hmm. We can keep it like that though. That's the closing message. One more spirit, most of God. Just one more for my Sagittarius. All placements. Okay, this is a side note for that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn we was talking about that want to reconcile. Certain blessings that's coming towards you could be on the line dealing with this person because it's like this motherfucker still got certain ways. You know how like you put a thief. It don't matter if you put a crackhead that's trying to stop doing crack around crack. You feel what I'm saying? You putting a thief around jewelry, like you know what I'm saying, or somebody that don't want to do certain shit no more. It's like this person still got temptations, but they still got sneaky ways and shit like that. They still, you know, they got a lot more to learn, a lot more growing to do. They'll sabotage certain blessings that's on the way to you. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Everybody that's not in your circle in your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that confirmation from God that it's okay to let people back in, and not just because you miss them, not because some. But listen, sometimes you just don't know what be going on, how people speak on your name, all that shit. You don't know. You don't know who people is when they're not in your life and in your face. You really don't, and you will never really know unless you got loyal people to you that'll tell you. You will never know. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off here. Till next time, Sagittarius. Peace. Come on, man.
Where's my
I
mommy?
don't know. I'm about to go look for it though.